Onward to Londinion.
This world is off limits. You were advised to jump to safe harbor immediately. Let me check my logs. Alright, you can proceed. We'll let them know you're on your way down.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Inside the barriers, double time! You with the Xeno unit?
Yep. We know where we're going.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser. Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must have really shined out on the fringe to get assigned a task like this. Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit.
Commander Hatum.
No need for introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you, as does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinion is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinon's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other?
Yep.
Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside. And I do believe there's someone waiting for you there, Captain. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field.
Let's do this.
Right. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city. All set on your gear? Are you ready to do this?
No, I need to go get the gear first.
We're ready when you are.
And I have decided I'm not going to pick any locks here on base. Because I remember doing that once and getting my ass handed to me.
Pardon? You match our description. The Vanguard captain? The cabinet wanted you to have something. Make sure you had the best tools for the task at hand. Now, if you'll excuse me.
So, legendary microgun. It's probably going to go to Andreja. You see, it's probably better than what she has. I think I'm going to drop a quick save here, just in case I grab something that I shouldn't grab by mistake.
Give him one for me, all right?
Yeah, those aren't weapons. I picked up everything that was marked. Anything good on the second floor? Nice little razorback. Some ammo.
Those codes will allow you to temporarily restore power.
And normally we talk to Adrian out there. We already talked to her, so she's gone in. And I need to
Is
repair
something
weapons of
amiss?
Andreja.
I am happy to help shoulder the load.
So, old weapons from Andreja. First of all, heavies. This microgun is best in her hands. Skip shot, lacerate, exterminator, damage against aliens, so she will just be fooming out the damage with that. She'll need some 777 ammo.
That is all.
Now, weapons for me. Rescue X. The Magstorm is still on 5. Pistols. 1, 2, 3. We did pick up. No, we didn't pick up 40 caliber. So 3, 2. Highest DPS is this Kodama. Our target is there's 6. These are all 11 millimeter and not as high DPS. And we've got a disruptor in case we need it. Let's toss that on 7. And we've got our shoddy on 9, a pacifier on 8. We don't actually have any
Very well.
anti-Xeno weapons, since we gave Andreja the good one.
You ready to do this?
Yep, got my shotgun out. I am ready.
Then let's get this show on the road.
Oh, I forgot. I need to check my base suit. So, if I switch to the anti-Xeno, that gets me Beast Hunter. And Sentinel, if I stand still, going to reduce damage. Often reduce damage by half. In fact, let's just go with the anti-Xeno stuff.
Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready. Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud. Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted.
So, powers. Since Star Stuff will tell us where stuff is, but phase time will let me slow things down and get a lot more shots out.
Open the gate when ready.
So we're going to sit with phase time.
Alright. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
What? That creature. It's dominated. Must be a morph nearby, keeping it under its sway. Let's put it down. 4 of them. Clean them up.
And underground and get out over there.
We'll find a good
Spoils
use
of
for this.
victory, I suppose. They know their messy glory.
I'm not sure whether I've still got something ticking off. Hey, can we go in the top? I usually go in the bottom, but...
Initiating target elimination.
The shotgun is really effective. Those guys are on the lower floor.
Combat procedures.
Looks like the last of them. No sign of a morph, though.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant.
Yeah, I need
Hatch
to
with
start-
some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
I need to put some points in shotgun. Ooh, and we have boots. I'm not going to pick any locks. Just going to blast through all of this. And then we bring up inventory and new items. And what did we pick up? Pick up an Orion. Let's see. Well, the Orion's falling way down there, so we're not going to be using it. I am hoping to pick some things off at long range. That gets us started.
Morph! Open fire!
Okay, that's one Terramorph down. And we got a box over here. Gene sample. 2 more to gather. Yeah, last one's up in that box. I saw a cloaked terramorph over here.
Are you
Sure we
quite
can find
sure
a
you want
use
to
for
hold on
this?
to that?
That was exciting.
All Vasily's samples collected.
All right. Now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Kaiser.
Samples secure.
Nice work. Now, earlier scan picked up a valid terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I am not sure.
That's a
Percival,
bad sign.
you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
You got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Onward and inward.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinion.
And can't be scanned.
Real marvel. All these leeches. What's keeping you things warm?
Sure everything is all reloaded. Bounty hunter stock. Balanced boost.
What's
Ooh,
my God? Look at it.
the
A
Lazarus
Lazarus
in
in
bloom. Ready.
You know, we might be some of the only. What's happening? Captain, have you seen this?
Whoa.
Oh my God. The heat leeches are terramorphs.
But heat leeches infest every settlement, every corner of the settled systems. That means that every single one
Oh boy.
You just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found out how terramorphs move between planets. Pretty major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible... The Lazarus plant. It's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, does this... Could someone have set that up? But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Go!